Mic check, mic check. Uno, dos, tres, uno, dos, tres, mic check. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. What's going on, guys? I wasn't gonna originally stream because I wanted to like record stuff and kind of focus and everything. So, but because there's a new family member in La Familia, I wanted to go ahead and stream just because I know that they might not be able to um, play the game today, even if they wanted to, because they're welcoming a very important family member today. Um, so I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna stream the game. Why not? Uh, though, in good old Bungie fashion, there is issues with the game, and uh, it's not working. It's not working. Um, it says that servers are not available, which is weird. Um, and then I was watching Teach's stream, and he's saying that there's supposed to be like another update, which I just saw actually hit right now. Okay, let me message him. Hey, it just hit the update on Steam. I did an integrity check. Integrity check. Then it loaded the update. All right, I let Teach know that that's coming up. But yeah, anyways, what's going on, Zach? What are you doing, bud? Aren't you working right now? Hope work is going well. Um, yeah, nothing to report. I will say though, thank you to everybody who has been subscribing to the wow. I don't know. I'm struggling with this. Thanks everybody who's been subscribing to the Did You Know series on YouTube. I skyrocketed from 1,000 subscribers to now 6.3. I think this morning I checked through 6.2 subscribers. So it's like crazy, but also thank you. That's awesome. Now I just need to make sure that the views increase a little bit more, so that we can become like fully monetized. But I think we'll get there, you know. But the subscribers have been just kind of crazy. You're going to deny Narek's Fellowship trying to watch. I had second thoughts, so I went live. All right, so the game's verifying the integrity, which I think was what's delaying right now the update. It's like at 69%, so I'm just kind of like waiting for it to finish. Meanwhile, he said, I'm gonna fix my OBS. Oh my gosh. Let's see. What the hell is? Oh my god, what is that huge fly? How did it get in my house? Oh my god, dude. The worst thing about the summer and spring and everything is like these gnats that like get in your home, and I don't even know how, dude. Like, how does that even happen, bro? How do they even get in? Like, I know some people say that they get through the sink, but like my sink is it has like I put like a stopper, and so I don't know how else they're getting in, you know? the side door, I normally have it open for the boys, but that's closed. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I closed the slide door because I was gonna be streaming, so I tend to like lock everything down. I know I'm on like on the highest floor of my apartment complex, but you know, where's the video? The video of what? What video? Where's Uncle Silver? I'm right here. Hi. There's a video? Where's the video? What's happening? What's going on? I don't understand. I am confused. I am but a silly, dumb Titan. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I don't know what you mean. You're gonna have to break it down for this dumb boy. Stream says coming soon. Oh, what? Which stream? The YouTube one or YouTube one? Where? Which stream says that? Oh, nice. The game just updated right now. Twitch, really? Let me see. You can keep up to date with all my videos. Oh, yeah, you can keep up with all the videos. Oh, wait, no, that's Stream Elements. Hold on. I'm trying not to overload my computer with, like, too many things, because, like, I didn't switch. So I moved the streaming PC to this side, and I didn't set up, because I wasn't planning on streaming originally. I didn't set up the streaming card. The final shape is here. Why would you be on YouTube? Because that's where we want to be. That's what we're trying to be, man. We're trying to become YouTubers, okay? I don't want to be a Twitch streamer forever, man. You can keep up to date with I still don't see, like, I'm looking at Twitch right now and I don't see what you're talking about. This stream soon, OBS. This streaming. Oh. In good old streaming fashion, if it's not Scuff, you're not streaming. You were explaining this wrong. You were referring this as a video, okay? You should have said, "Hey, Silver, you're on the wrong scene, bro. You're on the wrong scene." And I know you guys know the terms because you're all streamers. So you know I was on the wrong scene, not the wrong video. It wasn't until Narek said the streaming soon OBS scene is downright tranquil. See? Thank you, Narek. I feel even more happy that I'm actually streaming right now for you, dude, because you're the one that made me understand. Thank you, Narek. Not Moose, not Sack. Thank you, Narek. Narek, you're the best. I love you, bro. Also, congratulations again on your new family member. But thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. All right, I'm going to close this, and I'm going to play some Destiny, because that's what I am supposed to be doing. That's what's supposed to be happening. All right. Ugh. Hopefully it works. Looks like I don't know why I almost said sneak. Looks like Teach is having still a hard time with the update. We just got the update, so we should be good. Yeah. Let me switch over. There it is in all of its glory. In all of its glory, boys and girls. Hell yes. Alright, let me higher the volume. Alright, I'm sorry if it's too loud, and the reason I'm keeping it loud is because the point is, right, this is going to be recorded for YouTube. So I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if I tear down your poor little baby ears. And your baby Narek ears. I'm so sorry. I made myself some of these like Cheetos mac and cheese, bold and cheesy. Completely forgot about it until like I saw the fly trying to get the jump on it. Cheesy. Cheesy mac and cheesy. Zach, here's the update. Silver did nothing wrong. Do what you gotta do. Hey, yo! Oh, Uncle Silver and Auntie Moose! Oh, my God. I mean, I love the Uncle Silver, but the Auntie Moose, that right there, that is the cutest shit in the whole fucking world, man. No! What is this trash? What is this shenanigans? Oh, come on, dude. No way. No way is this happening, dude. We got the update. What else do you want? Destiny? What else do you want, Destiny? Hmm? Ugh. All right, we're only gonna lower the volume to check out the help.bungie.net, and we're gonna check Twitter and see how things are coming along. Things are breaking just as we expected. Are you more nervous or excited? I don't know. I think I'm more nervous. Has begun rolling out across all platforms and regions. Okay. 22 minutes ago, update 8.0.0.1 just released. Just 22 minutes ago. Okay. Let's see what it says. Servers are still not online. Haven't we waited long enough? Damn. Folks are like already blowing up the forums. Bungie replied. This is not a complete list of all the known issues. View entire topic. Okay. Players progressing through final shape campaign. Hold on, let me see if I can put this in the screen. Can you scan here? Yes. See if I can put those higher. There you go. All right. Where's my camera? Where's my camera? What? Oh God. Oh God, he's so big. Okay, here we go. All right. There you go.
There you go. There you go.
All right. So, top issues being investigated. Players were progressing through the final ship campaign as the fire team should avoid joining missions in progress.
So it's good that we're not partying up with people.
What?
Echo.
Oh my God. How about now? Is this good? There? I know I murdered it. There should not be an echo anymore. I think I know why, but I have no idea why it's even there. I don't know why I added that. I added like an extra audio channel. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird, man. It's weird. Okay. So, yeah. So as I was reading, it basically is a good thing that we're not joining any sort of fire teams or anybody else that's doing the story, because apparently that messes things up. So it's good that we're running the story alone. The leaving the final ship campaign pop-up is displaying placeholder art, activating prismatic hunters, blink daggers, super while mid grapple causes the player to fall. Oh, that sucks, man. Because that's not what's supposed to happen. Solar Hunter's knock 'em down aspect does not increase the number of blade rush. Oh, the ability description for the dude. It looks like the hunter is getting the worst out of this, man. The hunter is getting so like messed up, dude. Oh wait, when warlocks pick up stasis shard with the glacial harvest aspect equipped, they will not be granted healing. Oh. I mean, they have a bunch of other ways to keep themselves healed, but that sucks if you're running stasis. The Berserker Blade Fury Super does not consistently apply Woven Mail to allies. Okay. Oh, okay. Berserker Blade Fury for the Titan, I'm guessing. Chaos Reach does not apply Jolt at higher frame rates. Yikes. Error codes. No error codes so far. Oh, nice. PC players with 3D audio enabled will not get any audio output from the game. Ooh, that's rough. I need to make sure that's not enabled on mine. Console, no errors so far. Items and weapons. Deconstruct perk. Vestiges. The Kvostov, the new auto rifle. The trait Eyes Up Guardian correctly states that the ricochet shots deal more damage. Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's check the game out again. It sucks, man. Let me close this and reopen the game again. Looks like good old Teach is also struggling over there. Dude, this is rough. Bungie is having a rough time, man. What is happening, guys? This normally in other situations, other games, other times that we've seen different delays on DLC releases, it has been not that bad. You know, like we will be on queue, but not to the point where like it says servers are not available. That's rough, man. Like what is happening there, man? It's just crazy. It's never been this bad. Please stay tuned. Bungie, help for updates. I am tuned. Jesus, guys. Come on. That understatement. Unfortunately, I don't have time to waste. Break is nearly over. Pitt, I'm sorry to hear, man. That sucks, dude. So sorry, man. See, that's the thing that like breaks my heart about like when they release stuff, when Bungie releases stuff, or any gaming company releases stuff. Like, some of us have been waiting forever to play a game, right? We pay good money, right? And then we do the preloads. They give us the preloads. We preload stuff, and then day one comes, and servers can't take it. Things break. Nothing works. You know, and people have a certain amount of time. Like, I asked for PTO today, right? What if it was like, I remember, I think it was Halo 2, and it was like midnight, and was it Halo 2 or was it no, it was the Master Chief Collection, and we were all waiting middle of the night to release, and we waited for like 6-8 hours until the game was finally playable. You know, it takes up time, man, that we have almost no time for. It sucks, dude. Like, and it's not like they didn't have time to prep up, man. You know, it's not like they can't see the data on their of their servers, or what to anticipate the activity. You know, so I don't know. They have the They have the technology. They have the data. Destiny servers are not available. Dismiss this message to try again. Dude, that's rough. I've never had that message before. Like, they'll just drop me on the queue, and I don't mind being on the queue, but at least I know on the queue eventually I'll get in. But here, it's like not even that. It's rough, man. It's rough. I probably right now all the big Destiny 2 content creators are probably tearing it up on comments. Like, I know Teach is not playing, but I'm pretty sure if we see something like what's his name, Astacross, or like Grenader Jake. Oh yeah, look at that, dude. Oh my god. Hold on, let me show you guys. Look at that. Look at this. Everybody, dude. Every single one of these folks, dude, are on. Oh, except for Fallout? What the? Oh my god, he's in. He is in. Alright, I'm not gonna watch that because I don't want to spoil it. But like a lot of these other dudes, look, Ifrost, Dato, Sweatical, and Astacross, they're all on the screen. They're just kind of waiting, man. They're just waiting. Fallout and Panda, yeah. I saw Fallout, but I didn't even check Panda. It's rough, man. It doesn't matter how, I guess in a way, it doesn't matter how big of a streamer you are, right? Like, at least the servers treat you equally, dude. You could be the biggest streamer, you could be the smallest streamer. Like, the servers treat you equally. I guess that, in that sense, that's kind of cool. Bungie, thanks. You know, you treat us all equally shitty. Man. It's whatever. It's fine. We're just gonna have to wait. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Just keep hitting dismiss. It'll eventually pop up. Just keep hitting dismiss. Oh, it's so good. Cheers, brother. Enjoy, man. I know exactly what you mean. An unexpected error occurred when trying to connect to the server. More information. I guess. Blah, blah, blah. We're just gonna keep trying. We're just gonna keep trying. Sorry, Narek, that we can't show you the game. This has probably been the worst deploy in a very long time. I'm over here just wasting time downloading updates on on my Steam because there's nothing else to do. Sorry, guys. Oh, we got the screen again. We're just gonna keep tapping it. Just gonna keep tapping it. Meanwhile, I'm gonna update my Dead by Daylight. Even though I haven't played it in God knows how long, I should play again. It's fun. It's kind of broken, but you know, it can be fun if you have like a good group of people playing with you. But yeah, it is kind of broken. You know. Yeah, no. Nope. I'm gonna stop recording some of this stuff. I'm gonna leave the stream on, obviously, but I'm gonna stop the recording because I'm recording stuff on a different drive today. I don't want it to like get all full, and we're gonna be recording literally all day. So dismiss. Oh, my PC was being a dick earlier. Like it was just not wanting to play ball, man. It was being ridiculous. It was being the worst, man. It was terrible. First, it didn't want to it didn't want the teleprompter to work. Like, I use the teleprompter to read scripts or whatever when I'm recording, but also to read chat, right? It loads up chat. But it wasn't recognizing the screen, which was bad because I couldn't turn it off and on here on my Stream Deck. And then, for whatever reason, it had an update for NVIDIA, even though I made sure everything was updated last night. And then an update came up this morning, and the update wouldn't apply. like it kept on showing like the update was there, and you know it would go through the download, the installation, and it would not apply it. And I was like, what is happening? So I had to restart it, and then like 2 times, and it finally worked. And then my VPN was also being weird. It's like, oh, something catastrophic, something happened, and it was asking me to repair or reinstall, uninstall to then reinstall to try and fix it. Uh, it was rough, man. It was bad. It was bad. It was so bad. But yeah, it's been a weird morning, and you know, it always happens like this whenever we try and get a stream going. Meanwhile, I was trying to see if I can get. I wonder if I can get the stream set up for Instagram through this like plugin that I got for the OBS. The OBS. The Facebook. The Twitter. Alright, let's see. Supervision. Nope. Sorry, I just gush here. Aw, you got to feed the baby for the first time. How was that for you, bud? Did you enjoy that? That's adorable. Love it. Love it. What? Audience. Practice. Test. Test, 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 test. Oh, there it is. Boom. Streamer key. Copy stream key and enter it to your streaming. Yeah, look at that. Ah, so cool. Instagram. Add? Oh, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Do I need to pick a server? I don't think I need to pick a server. He's strong and hungry, and I love this. Aw, yeah, of course. He's your baby boy. Of course he's strong. Of course. Of course, my friend. Of course he's very strong. That checks out. That checks out. I'm so happy for you, buddy. That is great. Copy paste stream key into your streaming software. The unique stream key tells your streaming software where to blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah. Okay. Dismiss. 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 Oh. I see, I see. Well, maybe for next time. But at least I got the key. So that's all that matters. Dude, these servers, man. Crazy. You know, the messed up part is that it's gonna at some point leave that error, right? And then what's gonna happen is that it's gonna tell me that I'm gonna be on a queue. you know? Just checking. I'm just checking what Astacross is experiencing. So I'm sure we're doing the same thing too, right? Like trying the whole dismiss to try and sign back in again and again and again. Oh yeah, that is what he's doing. Oh, okay, so we're doing the right thing. That's rough. Imagine being on a loading screen stuck, right? Like this. But with like 75.8 thousand people just watching you as you consistently hit escape dismiss. 75,000 people are watching you literally hit this right now. I don't know. You know, I thought I knew stress, but that, my friend, that feels like real stress, in my opinion. That feels like genuine duress and stress and all the S's. All of the SSS. I'm just going to take out my headset because what's the point right now? Dismiss. I forgot that the first day of update is just trying to sign. Yeah, that's what it is. Destiny servers are not available. Dismiss to try again. Okay. Okay. Oh, update 32 seconds ago. As background maintenance continues, we're investigating reports of players logging into the game experiencing sign-on issues or being placed in a queue. Stay tuned for more information. What? So is this an issue. This is an error. All right, we're gonna force close this and we're gonna try again. Thanks. Me too. I just kind of want to play, man. You know, that was the goal today. It wasn't to stream. It was to literally just play and have a good time and enjoy my paid time off while just recording stuff. But we can't even do that. We can't even do that. Oh, look, there's new. Oh well, to load it quicker. I'll look at it in a second. But yeah, Destiny just announced right now that maintenance is occurring in this instant because people are having issues like we are, and apparently most of the streamers. Sheesh. I hope you're all logged in by that lunch. Me too, man. Me too. Yeah. Rip. Rip. There it is again. There it is again. I wonder if they're going to like patch through another update after they just gave us an update an hour ago. It's been an hour now, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's been an hour now. It's now been an hour since the game officially launched, and here we are. Here we are. Unable to play a game that we've been waiting for God knows how long now. Sheesh. Nice. Transform, fit to screen. There it is. Oh, y'all don't need to see that. Y'all do not need to see that. These are my personal notes. You can see this, though. I don't think I have anything compromising in there. All right. No, what I wanted to see was this right here. What is this? Legacy Collection. Woo. There you go. All right. What does the Legacy Collection have? 2024. Special promotion. All friends. Perseus. Really, dude? This guy. This guy, man. Feeds. 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 There it is. Cats, man. You can't not be looking at them. Because if not, they F you up. So it says Embarker Cinematic. Oh. Beyond Light and Shadowkeep campaigns are open to all players in Destiny 2 and not included in this pack. The Legacy Collection unlocks access to over 50 exotic rewards, the Strand subclass, multiple raids, dungeons, and more. This content pack includes the standard edition of Lightfall and the Witch Queen, along with Beyond Light pack, Shadow pack, Forsaken pack, and the 30th. Oh, wow. So it's everything, dude. This is worth getting for like the price, $24 for that many packs. That is crazy. The only thing that it's that's crazy. That's not bad. This actually they often do this sort of money grabs and they suck. But or hear me out, the Star Wars collection. Hey, what's up, Liz? Welcome in. Yeah. There was a sale for Star Wars collections, like I think last year. I hopped on it, dude. I bought that. It was like I think it was also like in the 20s or the 30s. It wasn't too bad for the amount of games that you were gonna get. Purchase the Echo Silver Bundle. Receive the Power Stands legendary emote along with 1700 silver, which you can use to purchase episode echoes, cosmetics, and more. Oh, by the way, they're not called seasons anymore. Now they're going to be called echoes. Episodes. They're going to be called episodes. We're no longer doing Season of the Lost, Season of the Wish, blah, blah, blah. Right? Now it's going to be episodes. Don't know how I feel about that. Feels weird, but yeah. But yeah, this first episode is episode of the Echoes, or the Echoes episode. I don't know how to refer to it. But yeah, the season of The Wish was the last season. Was the last season in Destiny 2 history. So let's look at that power pose again. Whatcha? That's not bad. It's kind of worth it. I will probably get it, but I want to see what else is in the Everburst store right now before I hop on to spend my money. Before I hop on to spend my money. My money. Money. Let's try this again. Just checking for updates on Bungie's Twitter account. Damn, dude. Stay tuned, they say. Roll back the servers. It's not fair that all the streamers get in before me. We're not getting in, dude. What are you talking about? What? Working guarding where I am supporting my wife, girlfriend, 3 kids, and a cat. This guy, man. Y'all need to check that out. My wife, girlfriend, 3 kids, and a cat. Honestly, the most honest work that I can see here is the kids and the cat. Because this man over here is upset that we're getting in there before he is, because he's just trying to keep his wife and his girlfriend happy. That's crazy. Or I demand 7,895 silver. That's crazy. Episodes, they tend to be shorter than seasons. No, actually, they're gonna be longer. They're gonna make them 4-month long now. So yeah, episodes are now gonna be like a month or 2 longer. Yeah, I don't know what the logic is. I think it's because they're gonna be focusing on my God, what's the name of the new game from Bungie? The new game that they have out. They're probably trying to focus on that game and trying to get it launched, because the delay for the Final Shape delayed the launch of that other game. So yeah. Who knows what Bungie's doing? They had a very chaotic year, man. There it is again. Destiny servers, blah, 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 blah. Dude. My peace of mind is that these... Oh! Let's go! We're in the queue! Oh my God, we're in the queue. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. Let me let Teach know. No more dismiss. Oh, I think he saw it because he got in the screen now. All right. What? Did I just jinx myself? Due to increased traffic along currently being throttled, please stay on screen until login service stabilize and you are logged into blah blah blah. Alright. Oh, well, it's a difference, you know? It's a different screen now, so it's something. Feel bad for the guy who has the wife and girlfriend. Jesus. And we keep waiting. We keep waiting. Waiting. I'm starting to get to the point where like I just kind of want to rearrange things. Ambo! Well. Streaming on both platforms, huh? Yeah, yes sir, you know it. Yeah. Trying to transition away from Twitch. Oh. Just haven't seen the benefit of Twitch, honestly. That's all. Not that, you know, there's like a better benefit in YouTube, but YouTube motivates me to work harder, if that makes sense. Yeah. YouTube motivates me to work harder or have like a goal to aim to, while Twitch is just kind of like, I don't know, man. I guess the next goal would be partner, but then I feel like you make it to partner and then it feels like empty. Because I see people reach partner and then it's like, okay, now what? You know? I don't know. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Maybe I'll regret it later. Maybe I won't. Who knows, man? Who knows? Don't listen to me. Okay. Let's see. Dismiss. How you doing today, Ambu? How you doing, brother? How's work or whatever you're up to doing? El Gato. Yeah, see, this is what's happening now, guys. I am bored, and now I am moving shit around. I am bored, and now I am moving stuff around. This is where we're at now. This is what's happening now. I'm bored, and now I feel like things are not organized in the way that I would want them to be. And now I want to move them around. But wait for the other shoe to drop. Work is all right. Oh, yeah, honestly, once you reach partner, there isn't much to do. Plus, also, partner just feels like a little more like a moniker because it doesn't always guarantee success for like. Yeah. You know? How do I say this? Partner would probably feel very nice to achieve, right? As somebody that's been streaming for like now, seems like 3 years. But it just feels like once you get there, like you're just not gonna want to do or try hard anymore. And I like doing this because it's fun, and I feel like if I aiming for partner feels kind of fake to me. For me, not for anybody else. This is for me. This is for how it feels for me if I achieved partner. It would feel fake because I like to make videos. And you know this, Ambu. I really enjoy editing. I really enjoy being goofy on cam and putting it up on YouTube and maybe getting a like or two and if maybe a few comments, you know? But streaming just doesn't do that for me. So that's why I've been trying to move over to YouTube, which is making me much happier. Mental health wise, I've been doing way better. Like streaming takes up a lot out of you, man. Like, kudos to people who can like stream hours. We tried doing the 24-hour thing. That was rough, man. Yeah. I don't know if I can do that every single time. Astacross just straight up just walked away from his desk. Oh, man. iFrost, Dotto are also still on the screen. I don't know what's happening here with Sweaticles. Is he watching? I think he's watching the trailer. For sure, dude. Happy for you, man. Seriously, you should do what makes you happy. Yeah, I am. Yes. That is exactly what I'm doing. Wait, sorry. I did just walk away from a moment. No, you're fine. You're okay. You didn't miss anything. I'm just here. Kind of like waiting for Destiny to let me in. I'm just here not doing anything because Destiny won't let me play. Destiny won't let me play, so I'm just watching other streamers be miserable and be on their own waiting screen. That's where we're at. That's what's happening. Yes, sir. La 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 la. Okay, I have achieved peak boredom. I've achieved peak boredom. At this point, I don't know if I'm talking to myself or if I'm talking to the stream. Yeah. Lord have mercy. I swear I'm not crazy, guys. I swear I'm a sane man. Yep. Very sane. Nothing crazy happening here. All right. Hopefully this doesn't break my camera. But if it does, whoops. The camera source changed. Restart camera application. Blah, 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 blah. Blardy, blarg. Blarg. Blargy, blarg, blarg. Barg. Barg, barg, barg. Oh my god, red versus blue. Oh, that reminded me of that. Blarg, 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 blarg. Virtual camera. What camera is this? Oh, okay. That's cool. Let's see. Maybe if I turn this off for now. Boom. Maybe it'll let me do it. You've never seen a single episode of Red versus Blue? That's fine. Maybe it's a generational thing. Yeah, that could be it, probably. I don't know. I was watching it back when Rooster Teeth was like nothing. It was just some dudes on the internet that loaded the test environment for Combat Evolved, and we're just messing around, dude. Good times. And like, if you try going back to look at it, like, some of it is pretty cringy and like not even funny anymore, but it was hilarious back then. I enjoyed it. Dude, at this point, I feel like might as well. No, Silver, power through. I was like, I think I should just end the stream and just start later when we can get into the fucking game. But no, it's okay. We'll power through. We will power through it all. It'll be okay. Hi, Missy. Welcome back. I heard people talking about when I was in middle school or high school, but had no idea that what they were talking about. Oh, man, it was the Disney back in the day. Sadly, the creators did a lot of dumb things, and they got in a lot of trouble. Just like anybody that gets like a crazy amount of like money and attention out of nowhere, you know. Not everybody's built for that. Not everybody has the maturity of knowing what to do. I'm fairly certain. I'm convinced that if I would have like come into like a lot of money at my younger years, I would have done something extremely stupid. I would have done a lot of stupid things. I would have said a lot of stupid things. I would have probably been extremely canceled by now. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. For sure. 100%. Tw 20-year-olds should not have that much money. Teenagers should not have that much money. No. Now as an adult, yeah, probably. That'd be great. I'd invest it. I'd travel and invest money. Oh, yeah, Ambu. For an hour and 13 minutes. The only change is that this red attention screen was we were getting a lot. But now we have the 1 moment screen. Lurk away, brother. I'm just here. The most entertainment you guys are getting from me is me eating my mac and cheese. I don't even want to drink my glitch energy because then I'm going to be like wired and nothing to do. On the upside, my tablet charged in this time period because this is how I was going to use to monitor most of the chat. Because because I wasn't going to stream. I didn't set up the capture card to the streaming PC that I switched over to my right. So I don't want to overload my computer. I only have like the essentials on right now. I literally only have OBS, Discord, Destiny. That's it. Slowly moving on up. Zach, thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. Oh, Ambu gifted the sub. What? Ambu. Thanks, buddy. Enjoy the lurk, bud. Have fun. Have fun. Yay. Probably much more entertaining than what I'm going through right now. Assumptions. Twitch update. New sub prices on July. No action needed for existing subscribers. What? Are they changing that? Oh, they're gonna increase subscription prices on the US. They're gonna bump up the subscription prices to $5.99. I will continue to receive the same sub revenue. That's not the point here, Twitch. You know? Dude. Whatever, man. Hi, Silver Blaze. You're set as confirmed for Destiny 2, the Final Shape World First Race on Twitch Rivals. Hey, we got confirmed. Now, I just need to make sure I have a team on Friday. So, what? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be joining... We're going to be on Twitch Rivals this Friday for the raid, day 1 raid. So I've been trying to talk to the guys from the clan. Day 1 raid on Twitch Rivals confirmed. Y'all. Yeah, it's RNG. Great. Yeah, like I said, you know, at least Bungie treats us all the same and isn't letting us in. It's something. Come on, man. This is crazy. Am I gonna have to waste time by watching something on YouTube? Probably. That's rough, man. Oh well. Oh, these big streamers, man. They just left their screens on on the red bar. Some of them seem to have like walked away. That's crazy. All right. Cactus. What do we want to watch? Something scary? Yeah. I'm in the mood. I usually like to watch scary stuff while I'm streaming or playing video games or like anime. Playlists. Let's see. Spooky. Let's watch our spooky list. Looks like this one I already saw. Evil cartoon theories that will ruin your childhood. Ooh, okay, let's go. I'm down for that. Let me make sure it's not too loud.
I mean, if that doesn't break your heart, I don't know what will. Next up at number 9, A Bug's Life. If you've ever watched A Bug's Life and wondered why there are so few humans, you are not alone. In fact, there is even an evil theory that explains it all. So for starters, in regards to the PCU timeline, A Bug's Life is set roughly a century after WALL-E, so somewhere in the 23rd century. And what that means is that not only is it post-BNL takeover, but that it is also a disaster zone. It's been theorized that Ant Island takes place in an area with high nuclear fallout, which in turn would mean that all the bugs are likely radioactive. This would of course explain the strange colors and size of the bugs, as well as the sheer lack of human interaction due to the fact that humans would want to steer clear of the gamma rays in the area. But it also means that Bug's Life is pretty much set in a post-apocalyptic world, making a once sunshiny movie about as dark as it gets. Coming in at number 8, Monsters Origin. Monsters Inc. is the most in the future as far as the PCU goes. Have you ever wondered how these monsters actually came to be in the first place? Well, if you ever glossed over the special features on your DVD, then you would have found a short written about the monster's origin story.
Dude.
In the feature, it shows that monsters, or Mons, and humans, or Mans, once lived side by side. However, the Mans were not keen about these small, ugly, bad-breathed Mons, and so they drove them away, banishing them from ever returning.
It's gotta be A Bug's Life for me, honestly.
The Mons, with nowhere to go, then fled to an enchanted island, and extremely hungry from their travels, began eating the fruit they found on the island. However, after eating this strange
How about you?
Because
like ants
creatures.
Ants was kind of like, it was a little cringy for me. Like ants looked a little bit odd. There's something weird about it. Like A Bug's Life still kept it kind of cartoonish, while like ants, they try to make them into like, they look like people, which was weird to me. I don't know. That's how I, at least how I experienced it, right? And that kind of made it feel weird to me. I don't know. But yeah, that's why I prefer Bug's Life. It just seems less, I don't know, less cringy. It just feels less weird.
Soon resembling the very animals that also ate the fruits. Then one day, one of the Mons peered over into a pool of water and was so shocked to see the monster he had become that he frightened even himself. However, this gave him an idea. What if they could give the Mans a taste of their own medicine and scare them away as revenge for banishing them? So the Mons snuck back over to where the Mans lived and...
Yeah, visually, they're, you know, background-wise and everything else, like, yeah, you can definitely appreciate both of them visually. But the characters are the ones where it was kind of weird for me, to be honest. Yeah, that was where, I don't know, man. I get it, like, people sometimes, it's like, oh, you know what it reminds me of? When they tried doing that first version of Sonic the Hedgehog and they tried making him look human-like, and it looks so cursed. That's what Ants reminds me of. That's what Ants makes me think of when I see their type of animation.
And scared them beyond belief. However, they liked it so much that Mons decided to become monsters and made it their life's mission to scare humans for the rest of eternity. So essentially, the entire plot of the film is a giant revenge plan against mankind. Coming in at number 7, Andy's dad. This one is kind of a two-parter. So there is a pretty unanimous fan theory that Andy's dad is dead. This theory originates from an alleged story told to consultant Mike Mozart by one of the original movie writers, Joe Ranft. And according to the tale, in an early draft of the script, there was a backstory where Andy's dad had polio as a child and left Woody to his infant son after he died. Now, that
you can definitely see that.
Is obviously incredibly dark, but it could actually be even darker. Reddit user Eat Books tacked on to the popular belief, going on.
See, I mean, look, right here, we know that these are humans, right? But even there's like a softness to them. They're like, it's like cartoony, right? And some animations, they try and make it too close to what human looks like. And that's where it kind of gets kind of cringy. That's where it gets kind of weird to me. Like, I don't know.
On to say that they believe not only is Andy's dad dead.
Okay, Andy does look creepy here, though. But granted, this is Toy Story 1, and animation was still not at its peak where it is now, right? So definitely a big difference. But yeah, I mean, look at that. Like, that is that is some creepy animation, but it's still
the entire first
still pretty good for back in the day.
Is a metaphor for Andy's mom remarrying a new man, and the actual story is being filtered through Andy's play.
Like a whole drama going on over there in the background.
They continue on to explain that, quote, Woody represents his biological
that was
father,
peak at the time.
someone sturdy but visualized as a roaming cowboy. Buzz represents Andy's stepfather, a shiny, cool new dad, one that makes Woody seem dangerously out of date. Now, what's wild about this one is how much it actually makes sense. I mean, this would explain Woody's initial jealousy and denial of Buzz becoming part of the family, but it also still checks out that he eventually comes around to the idea that this is just how life is going to be from now on. Plus, we already know that Disney is not afraid to kill off a...
Looks like Sweaticles got in. iFrost completely gave up. Dato's still holding on. So people are getting in slowly but surely. Okay. Players experiencing sign-on issues are recommended to try restarting their games, consoles, or launcher to attempt to alleviate these issues. Okay, sure, no problem. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll try it. We will try it, because why not, right? Why not? Alleviate. Wingardium Alleviosa. Sorry. Dude. This is doing things to my brain that I didn't think it was going to be doing. I have also been fighting the urge to, like, not reach for my work phone right now. That's how, like, bored I am. Don't forget, there is a Did You Know series that is Wonderful Person has made. It's full of useful tips and tricks. You're right. There is a wonderful series that I just started on YouTube, and it's been very popular. I started doing it because I just seemed like it was like a bunch of little simple tips and tricks from Destiny. But subscribers spiked. Views spiked. It's been great. Like, I went from 1,000 subscribers to 6.2 at this point, I think. Last time I checked. It's been good. It's been good. Oh, now we're not even in the throttled sign-in screen. Now we just get the red screen. I think I made it worse, guys. Oh, I'm getting a call from somewhere that I don't know. 737. What's area code is that? No idea. I thought I had turned off the notifications, but I guess not. Sorry, guys. Let me put on the Do Not Disturb. There you go. Maybe if you restart it again, it will get better. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't know about that now. I'm tempted to restart the whole world, Thanos style. Just kidding. I'm not that murderous. I am not that murderous. Oh, well, I got screwed by Bungie. They told me to restart, and I messed up. This is a trap to make Guardians and Q quit their game. Never Bungie. Hold the line. Oh, this trying hard Tristan is trying very hard. He's the guy with the wife and the girlfriend. Ah, yeah, smart idea. Let's all go back to the start of the queue again. I feel really stupid. Jesus. All right. That's okay. Everything's good. Everything's good, guys. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. What is this? Oh, wow. My poor tablet has been like without battery for like about 3 weeks. So it's like really outdated. And back to watching the evil cartoon theories.
Coming in at number 6, Sully's fate. Sully's fur is, without a doubt, one of the most standout parts of the Monsters, Inc. animation. I mean, not only is the signature blue and purple pattern something you could spot from a mile away, but it was also an intense labor of love, reportedly made of upwards of 1 million hairs and animated to move as realistically as possible. And as you've probably guessed, it's Sully's fuzzy fur that forms the center of this next very disturbing theory. In the film, we see the villain Randall tell Sully that humans have been known to strip monsters of their skin and use them as toilet seat covers. And while it's definitely an entertaining little throwaway line, it was never something I gave much thought to until I read this theory. The theory points out that in Partysaurus Rex, a Toy Story spin-off short, we see an eerily familiar sight in the bathroom, a toilet seat cover that perfectly resembles Sully's fur.
Oh no,
so,
Sully!
Let's just say
he was
for
made
a moment
into a
that
toilet
Randall wasn't actually
seat
kidding
cover.
around at all. It would appear that Sully entered into a dangerous portal and instead of harvesting laughter from a client was skinned and made into a decoration for the house.
Yeah,
to make matters even more bleak, if we're also on board with the witch from
Like,
Brave being Boo, this would mean
at least like Cruella used the I mean, not that it's justifiable, but at least they got used as a fur coat and they get to get worn around. But like being turned, I feel like being turned into a toilet seat is worse. It's worse, dude. Like all you're there for is to make a toilet look pretty, but like poop particles are always getting stuck on you. And then you can get washed and everything, but then eventually, like, they get thrown out, dude. Sully didn't deserve that. Not cool. Not cool, Pixar. Not cool.
the reason she's never able to track him down is because he's dead. Coming in at number 5, Cars. Despite being a seemingly harmless and wholesome series of movies, when it comes to terrifying theories, Cars has more than a few disturbing ones rolled up its sleeves. If you remember from the first part of this series, there's a theory that all the cars on the planet killed all the humans on Earth and then used their AI to adopt their previous owners' personalities, which you would think would be creepy enough. However, you would be wrong. According to Jay Ward, the creative director of Cars, it's not just the personalities of their previous owners that the cars seem to have adopted, but also their organs too, meaning that they are pretty much cyborgs.
Yeah.
When asked why we never see inside the car hood or view the car doors open, he replied, quote, "You'll never see the doors open because the brains and eyes are in there, and we don't want anything falling out of the side." I'm sorry, what? So not only did they kill all the humans of the planet, they somehow harvested their organs, or at the very least managed to grow organic human matter somehow. Honestly, I am scared to ask too many other questions about this one. Coming in at number 4,
think that
The
needs to be
Incredibles
explored,
and
man.
Cars.
Okay.
If you thought I was done with my horrifying Cars theories, then you're sorely mistaken. However, this next one also involves The Incredibles. So as
wrong
we've
with The
already
Incredibles?
covered, the Cars killed all of humanity, potentially harvested their organs, and then used AI to generate human personalities. But have you ever wondered where exactly this advanced technology would have come from? There is one theory that suggests it came from the evil villain of the first Incredibles movie, Syndrome. The theory starts off by explaining that Syndrome
But cars have been wrecked, so wouldn't that be fatal? True. True. Because if it's all organ inside and you crash, then their like organs would have been like jelloed, you know?
created his robots to hunt down supers, hence giving them a high level of artificial intelligence. However, as we know, his own creation ends up turning against him after becoming self-aware enough to realize it was being taken advantage of, which is pretty much exactly what happens in the Cars theory. Now, while the final robot from Incredibles is destroyed, it's been suggested that the actual technology would have still remained, and so therefore would have, in turn, been passed on to other robots, eventually causing the complete uprising of AI motor vehicles. Coming in at number 3, Finding Nemo. It goes without saying that Pixar movies are not 100% scientifically accurate. I mean, they are meant to be wholesome family movies after all, and so for the sake of a good story, some biological impossibilities are kind of glossed over. And honestly, in the case of Finding Nemo, thank God. This one is, I guess, less of a theory and more of an incredibly disturbing fact, but
a movie
it will
theory.
Still leave you questioning everything. So, in real life, clownfish are actually born genderless, and their gender is therefore determined by the needs of the colony.
That made no sense. Was cleaning glad you got it though.
Now, in a clownfish colony, there is only ever one female. And so if the breeding female dies, the alpha male that had previously been her mate essentially stops producing the hormones that make him male and turns into the breeding female. From there, one of the other juvenile males of the colony becomes the new breeding male. So without, saying it outright, in Finding Nemo, Marlin's wife dies, and he is left with only Nemo in his colony. Marlin, being the previous breeding male, would then turn into a female, and, well, I will let you finish the rest of
No, let's not.
Coming in
Let's
at
move on
number
to the
2,
next one.
The Incredibles government. Right from the get-go of the first movie, government agents play a fairly substantial role
What?
in the
The
plot
government
of
hiding
Incredibles.
stuff? No
And
way,
while
that's
it's set up
crazy.
to show that their job is to watch over retired supers, making sure they don't reveal their true identity, the truth could actually be much darker. It's been pointed out that if their true purpose was actually to watch over these retired supers, then why do they not seem involved in the fact that they keep disappearing and even dying. Even more so if they were watching them, how were they completely unaware that they were being escorted to Syndrome's top secret island, unless they did know, and they were actually behind it the whole time. This evil theory suggests that Syndrome was actually working with government agents to get the whereabouts of the supers, and that the government supported it as it discreetly got rid of them, therefore saving them millions in protecting or cleaning up after their mishaps. The theory then goes on to explain that Syndrome would have likely won them over by offering technology in exchange for their cooperation. And I mean, talk about evil. And last up in our number one spot, life on the Axiom ship. Wouldn't you know, there is yet another WALL-E theory out there that might just change the way you watch this movie forever. So according to the theory, the infamous Axiom spaceship was only designed to be a temporary solution to the world's problems. In fact, the human safe haven was only supposed to be a 5-year interim measure to house all of humanity, while our lovable robot cleaned up the world one trash cube at a time. However, if you remember, the Axiom ship was in space much longer than that, 695 years longer to be exact, which poses a very disturbing question. How on earth were they feeding all of these people? Well, one theory suggests that the people of the Axiom ship are unknowingly consuming their own dead. It all started after a YouTuber did the math and
No. Come on. Like, it's the future. There's always been, like, in almost every single, like, futuristic, like, scenario like this one, there's, like, food, what are they called? And what do the Trekkies call it? Food processors? Whatever. They basically create food out of matter. So that's not it. That one is kind of like, that one is just asking to make it dark. Humans are matter. Oh snap! That's true. Oh, you got me there, man. Fair enough. Humans are matter. Well, shit. I stand corrected. Good sir. Well played. I will be quiet now.
And worked out that in its 700-year-long voyage, the ship would have amassed about 2 million corpses. And even if they overplanned and brought on, let's say, 10 or even 50 years worth of food, reason stands that somewhere along the line, they would have began running out of resources. So with a lack of food and a surplus of dead bodies, the evil conglomerate was likely recycling their dead and feeding it to humans for hundreds of years. So, yeah, good luck getting that one out of your head.
Let's start off with a pretty dark implication. The toys from Toy Story are practically immortal, right? It's confirmed they don't require food or water and can theoretically go on living unless they're actively destroyed, like getting melted down or something. Even then, we're not completely sure if they'd lose their sentience. So, the question is, how long can toys be passed down from owner to owner before they're just completely unwanted, damaged beyond repair? Toys like Woody place almost all their self-worth in being played with, so what happens when nobody wants them anymore? New flashy toys, they come out every year, and all these Pixar movies, if they really do take place in the same universe, what are Woody and the crew doing in WALL-E's time? The Earth is ravaged, technology has advanced to the point where nobody's even playing with toys. It's hard not to imagine the toys are destined all for the same fate, to be abandoned. It's also sad to imagine them outliving every human they've ever cared about, so you're welcome for that idea. Next up on the list is the afterlife from Coco. This one's almost less of a theory and more just something you can deduce from the logic that the world sets up. In the world of Coco, the souls of the dead end up in the afterlife, which is depicted as a pretty good time. I'd love to go there when I die. Sure, I mean, you'd be a skeleton, but I'll take it. Just looks like the best party you've ever been to, except it never ends. That is, until you're forgotten. Once the people in the living world forget about you, you disappear from the afterlife. Now, that kind of sucks. I'd rather party than disappear. That's a great album title right there. Rather party than disappear. But here's the extra dark part. The whole remembering the dead thing means that famous people and historical figures remain in the afterlife pretty much indefinitely. I mean, I guess one day they'll be forgotten, but take a very long time. And while there are great people who fall under that category, there are an equal number of awful ones. We get, evil dictators, people like that who we should never and should never forget, mind you. But in the Coco universe, there are theoretically a lot of garbage souls partying in the afterlife, while so many good, honest, everyday people are eventually forgotten. And that's pretty dark. Up next, we have the Toy Story metaphor. This theory can either be seen as something Andy is actually playing out with his toys as his home life is seeping its way into his fictional world, or you can look at it as if the Toy Story movie itself is simply the metaphor. So, we don't see Andy's dad in the movies. There's a pretty popular theory that he's dead, but there's also a theory that Andy's parents are just divorced and that there's a lot going on in Andy's home life that we just don't see. That maybe Andy's mom got a new boyfriend and that his new father figure is entering into Andy's life, overshadowing his real father. Similar to the way Buzz becomes Andy's favorite shiny new toy, leaving Woody feeling jealous and abandoned. All right, at number 7 on the list, we have a Toy Story 2 theory that being Wheezy's true intentions. We all felt sorry for this pathetic, dusty, forgotten about squeaky penguin toy, and how could we not? He was just so pathetic and dusty and forgotten about. But there is a theory that's been floating around for a while, a very believable theory that Wheezy isn't as innocent as he lets on. Woody finds Wheezy stranded on the bookshelf, unable to call for help because of his broken squeaker. Andy's mom comes into the room and grabs Wheezy, deciding to sell him at the upcoming garage sale. Woody goes to save Wheezy, but ends up getting bought himself, and thus our story begins. This dark theory suggests that Wheezy wanted to get taken to the garage sale all along, knowing Woody would come to his rescue, and it was all done in the hopes that Woody would be bought and taken out of the picture so that Wheezy would have a better chance of getting attention from Andy. Perhaps Wheezy was just toying with our emotions all along. Maybe he's not as squeaky clean as we once thought. So this next one is from Wreck-It Ralph. So yeah, it's technically not a Pixar movie, but I mean, it's Disney. It's 3D animated, close enough. So there's this theory about what Sergeant Calhoun was seeing when she was firing at the Cybug that just ate her husband on their wedding day, mind you. Already pretty dark. She had neglected to do a perimeter check, so right on the altar, this giant Cybug bursts in and takes out her soon-to-be husband in one gulp. We cut to a shot of Calhoun firing at the creature, and we never see what she's actually looking at. But we can imagine it's obviously the Cybug being shot up, which is definitely not the most kid-friendly thing.
Oh, come on. It's not showing the gore, so it's not too bad. Also, may I say, this is like one of my favorite couples in a Disney movie. Is the Fix-It guy and I forgot what her name is, whatever. He just said it. But I like them. They're like a good balance for each other. I always thought they were cool
to show. However, there's an even darker element at play here. Really, it's less of a theory and just a downright fact. Cybugs take on the form of what they consume. So there's a good chance she was looking into the face of her own husband as she was firing at the creature. So, pretty gut-wrenching.
Should be.
At number 5, we have a theory from Monsters, Inc. concerning Randall. There are a few Randall-related Monsters, Inc. theories out there, which makes sense. He's a real creep. He definitely planted a lot of dark ideas in people's heads. This one isn't super super dark or anything, but it does make you look at another Pixar character in a bit of a different light. Yes, it's a Toy Story Monsters Inc. connection, that perhaps Randall was Andy's monster. A lot of you may have heard of this one. When we see Randall practicing his camouflaging technique, we see him trying to blend in with several different backgrounds, one of which happens to be that iconic wallpaper seen in Andy's room. There's no reason really to believe that these two universes aren't connected. In fact, it's pretty much been confirmed, not only because of the various other Easter eggs sprinkled throughout the movies, but there is a canon comic book that sees Sid from Toy Story entering into the monster world. So yeah, I can't really think of any reason why Randall, being one of these scarers entering into all these different doors around the world, wouldn't come across poor little Andy. I picture like Woody and Buzz just laying on the floor, that wide-eyed thing they always had, just watching this crazy lizard monster walk into Andy's room. They're just talking about it the next day. Buzz, did that lizard come in here again last night? Was that just a nightmare? Next up, we have another Toy Story 2 theory. This one being that perhaps Andy's mom was the previous owner of Jessie. While the films never, they don't explicitly say it, but there are some clues that really do support this theory. In Toy Story 2, we see a flashback of Jessie's life when somebody loved her. Awful. That being a girl named Emily, who ended up abandoning her when she got older.
Guys, I'm gonna go offline. I don't think it's fair that I'm that I have people watching me eat Cheetos while I watch Disney or like creepy cartoon stuff. I don't think it's cool. So I'm gonna go offline. And once the game actually works, I'll try and go back on really quick. Okay. But I will catch you guys later. Thank you for everybody that showed up today. I'm sorry that we haven't been able to get on, but as you can see, everybody's going through this right now. So it's a watch along. Buddy, I appreciate you. I feel pretty shitty making people do that. So it's all good. I will be back, I promise. I just feel weird making you guys watch me be like, nom nom nom, just kind of shoving my food down my face while we watch this. But anyways, yeah, I'll try to be back as soon as possible, I promise.